Somebody said life is about losing, being able to lose graciously, being able to accept that losing is the way things are. If we're able to lose graciously, we're able to live graciously. Part of losing is very, very hard sometimes. A mourning process can happen because you've lost your country, losing your health. It can also happen because you lose a loved one. It could be obviously a child or a parent or a good friend. It could also be a pet. And it's amazing to see how tremendously painful these things are. And we go through a process called grieving or mourning. And that process is hard work. It can be extremely painful. If it flows properly, it becomes a good process, a process of life, a process of recovery. What happens is that you go round in a spiral. So try to imagine that there is this circle with 5 stages, and every time you go round one of these stages of depression, acceptance, you go back to the same place, but you're better equipped. If you have gone through this in a good way, you're better equipped. For example, when you're angry the first time is not the same as when you're angry the second time round. The first thing we say is, this cannot be happening to me. I refuse to accept it. In this first stage, we just don't want to believe it, and everything shuts down. Sometimes we even isolate ourselves from reality, and people say, no, I haven't got this disease, I haven't lost this person, this is not happening to me. In a second stage, we start feeling absolutely furious, and anger can manifest itself as silence, shut down, being very aggressive, having temper tantrums all the time. All of these things go on naturally in the second stage of mourning. In our third stage of mourning, we start negotiating with the gods, and we start trying to make a pact with the universe or with whatever supreme forces we think we could control. Little children I've seen say things like, "Dear God, if you cure my hamster, I promise I'm going to take the rubbish out every morning." After this stage, we go into a stage of depression. We feel sad. We feel that we cannot do anything about it. And here we can sometimes just lie down, cry a lot, feel completely desperate. We feel helpless. And once we've gone through that, we accept the circumstance. Slowly we start assimilating that this is the truth, this is what's happened. We start adjusting our personality around what has happened, and we start realizing that life is possible in spite of this terrible happening. You have incorporated all the wonderful things you lost. They've become part of you, and it's endurable to continue living.